Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Kimmy here.
I'm Batman.
Ooh, with a smile, too. Mama's Batman, guys.
Ooh, Joker.
Are you going to save the day? Oh, are you a mix of the two now? I'm so confused.
Yes.
It's probably in fan fiction somewhere. Who knows? What is this fan fiction I speak of? I love watching stuff with you guys because, like, you know so much now from the channel.
Oh,
they watch
God.
everything for the first time pretty much on the channel, and it's just so great. So, Batman Returns is a sequel to Batman from 1989, the one that we saw. We like that one. It had Michael Keaton in it. He was Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And it seems like I have the cast up for Batman Returns that Danny DeVito is in this one.
Excellent.
Yes, good.
So I think I mentioned him in the first movie because I thought he was in the first movie. I didn't see either, but I heard there was a Penguin, so I'm assuming he's going to play Penguin, Danny DeVito.
Oh my gosh.
I would imagine.
I love him. I'm
He'd
not
be a
trying to
perfect
judge him,
penguin.
but
Yeah.
for him, you
Oh
know,
my God.
Yeah.
shape-wise, I think he would make a good Penguin.
Yes.
And he'd be all nasally.
Oh yeah.
That's true. And doesn't he
Yeah.
quack too? I know the one with
Yeah.
I know the one with Adam West, so that's what I think of. He goes quack,
Oh,
quack,
yes.
quack,
That's
quack.
right. Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer is in this one.
Yes. I
Christopher,
love her.
yeah, me too. And Christopher Walken. We have
Yeah.
Michael
Excellent.
Goh,
Cowbell.
Cowbell, and we have Pat Hingle, Michael Murphy, and Vincent Schiavelli. I hope I said his name right.
Belly. We've seen him.
Yeah, so this is dated. This came out in 1992, but it's
wow.
a few years after, 1989. So,
Great.
Yeah.
I love the actors already.
yeah, we see the
Can't wait
poster
to see
here.
them.
And I see Catwoman too. Hee hee. So that's awesome. I love Catwoman.
Okay.
So I'm guessing she's going to be played by Michelle Pfeiffer,
Oh, I would think so.
but maybe someone else. Who knows? Shall we get into this?
Yes.
Yes, we shall.
Let's do it. And we're going to be watching on HBO Max today. Batman Returns.
Why is the doctor like that?
Yeah, look at that. Oh.
Ooh, something happened. Kitty. Oh, they have a cage?
Oh my God.
The kid is?
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
No
Whoop.
way.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh.
Penguins. Emperor penguins? Those are big.
I feel almost vulgar.
She is.
This Yuletide
Yeah.
contest.
There he is.
Yes, yeah,
He has this umbrella.
yeah.
Cute.
It's going to rain down there. Ah,
Well,
Guys.
people are flying out
say
of
that
that.
loud. It's not from you.
oh, jeez.
Oh, it's scary.
Oh my God.
With circus music.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Clowns.
Oh my God. Clowns and machine guns.
Oh.
Taste of your own
You just
medicine.
killed someone.
You missed.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Thanks for saving the day, Batman.
oh my God.
Whoops.
Oh,
Never
she
stand on
did it.
grates. Although that was more of a trap door. So.
Yes.
Hide. Don't embarrass yourself, Max. I know all about you.
Hypnotize? Yeah.
You're right. So yeah. Look at.
Put in your toilet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right, baby. By finding my parents, learning my
Is
human
he just
name.
bleeding?
Yeah, I thought he was. Yeah.
Kill
The
them.
good people of Gotham take for granted. Hey, you won't regret this, Mr. Shrek.
Ew.
Oh, his hand.
Hello there.
Yeah, right. But
What did curiosity do to the cat?
I'm
Bye.
I'm just
Oh my
Holy
God.
crap.
Oh,
Oh, is that her kitty?
Oh, it's a baby.
oh, he's looking at my mouth.
We'll give you our lives.
Yeah,
God, 9 times
9
that
lives.
many.
Ooh, don't chew on her.
Oh,
Ew, ew.
Oh my god, that's.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Don't cry over it.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Oh, she's so positive normally.
No, not the kitty shirt. Oh, she has a leather outfit. Nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Huh.
Hell there, hell here.
Yeah, hell here.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God,
not
to
really
the
one for
kid.
speeches, so I'll just say thanks.
Oh my god.
Kidnap the mayor's kid.
I'm your savior.
Be gentle, it's my first time.
Wow.
Ooh.
I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
Oh my god, I was just joking.
Ooh. My god.
Yeah, we've met.
Have we?
You know what? You mistook me for somebody else. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. It's an oopsie.
He's beating him.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at yeah.
My nose could be gushing blood.
Why did you say that for? Is he gonna?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's grenade.
Oh my god.
Bye, puppy.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
it's my
yeah.
dog.
He came back and whoa. Whoa.
Fly that fly.
Whoa.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh, watch out. You see those mannequin heads flying?
He's killing
Oh.
people.
Yes.
Meow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Gotta fly.
Oh, gotta fly.
Oh, neat. Ah.
I'm a woman.
I'm sorry.
Don't. Oh, she fell right into it.
See?
Whoa,
You wanna do that?
Just the pussy I've been looking for.
No.
Hey, why should I trust some?
She wants to eat the bird.
Nice bird.
Oh, I hope she doesn't eat it.
She's
He's gonna hate that.
Yeah.
Yes, she's licking herself. Oh my god.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
she's totally gonna do that.
Oh goodness.
Doesn't really clean you.
I heard on TV that Catwoman is thought to weigh
Meowch.
140 pounds.
Catastrophe.
I don't know how these hacks sleep at night. Your girlfriend?
As in serious, no, had one.
Sure.
Hang on. I think I know.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna be late.
Oh,
uh-oh,
the
that
pain.
grip. I know that grip.
yeah.
Eat floor.
Did he say eat floor?
Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Start your screaming.
Wow, they just have their upper hand every. Oh my god.
Maybe this is a bad time to mention this, but my license
Okay,
is
yeah.
expired.
Oh, jeez.
Watch out, cops.
Whoa. No.
We went through all that effort to make that.
Craziness.
Ooh, he was having fun there.
Come on, don't you know that's Catwoman? Look at those red lips.
I like her dress. I like
Yeah,
the
it's
patterns
very
on
pretty.
it.
Yeah.
The arrows.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Semi-hard, I'd say.
you touch me there?
Just look at it.
Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
I guess could be even deadly.
Oopsies.
Now you know.
Slip. That was a big shock. Oh, that's even bigger.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Here he comes.
Ah.
There's a ducky.
Whack, whack.
You know what that umbrella does.
Oh, yes, this penguin's
Oh my
dressed up.
God.
Forgotten. Many of you won't be coming back.
Many of you won't be coming back. You're going to be suicidal.
Thanks to Batman.
Oh, yeah, they're listening.
Oh god.
You're smart.
Oh god. That's
And Penguin just sits back and lets them all sacrifice their lives.
That's
Kill.
right. He doesn't care. That's right.
Oh, how convenient. I want one of those. Ah, it goes
Oh, my
upstairs.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
It's a Hummer duck.
Ooh, all the bats are going after
Maybe he
him.
knew that
Bats
was gonna
versus
happen.
penguins.
Ooh.
He's gonna take his mask off in front of him? Don't do
Yeah.
it. You ripped it. You have to rip it every time?
Ooh.
Ew.
Ooh.
Well, I clapped to that. Oh, ah.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't go into the water.
Oh god. Oh god.
it's true family.
Yeah. Back in the water.
Oh, it's like they're holding him, pushing him down.
She lives.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 more lives.
Yeah, maybe one more now.
I think
'cause she
one
just-
more
yeah,
now.
one
She
more
got
now.
fried.
Yes, that was one. Oh,
Ah, there she is.
yeah. Oh,
I can't get over that theme. Like, it just really reminds me of the 90s, the animated
yes,
series.
yes, it does. My gosh.
It's so energetic, too.
It is.
You just want to
Yeah.
jump out and fight crime.
Do it.
That's right, my gosh.
So I am very curious what you thought.
It was
I-
good.
I really enjoyed it. I loved the actors. in
me
this.
too. I
The
like the
actors
actors,
made
yes.
it. The
Definitely.
characters. Penguin scared the daylights out of me.
Yes,
Or
yes,
I thought he was going to be more, I don't know, cartoony, if you will. Or
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to be that.
Yeah.
Grotesque.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Danny DeVito is good, so good in that.
Oh my word!
I give him credit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. He played a perfect role. He was a great penguin. It was
He
a
sure
lot
was,
scarier than
yes.
I thought. It was great with the sidekicks, all those circus people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Tim Burton is so talented, and the sets
gosh.
alone I just freaking love. And the lighting.
they
Yeah,
were
my gosh, so much.
amazing.
It's almost
Yes.
like an illustration, and it just brought me back to, for I don't know, like the 90s. It just had that feel to it. But the actual costumes, the prosthetics that the characters had, like Penguin, were just incredible. That huge bodysuit that Danny DeVito had to wear.
Oh, yes, right.
Like, it really just super exaggerated his features so much. Like, I knew Penguin would be big, but I didn't think he was going to look like a huge balloon. And
Right, like
his,
Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, like Humpty Dumpty.
And his crack was so funny in the back. So
Isn't that funny? I tried not
It
to look,
was.
but
It
that
almost
was...
looked like he peed his pants the whole time.
He was all stained and gross
Yeah.
the whole time, and his legs
Oh
were
my
pretty skinny in
goodness.
certain areas, and it was very Tim
Oh my
Burton, the
goodness.
style, you know? Like,
That's
I
right,
thought
yeah.
he was well done. I really was thinking of the Adam West Penguin from what I remember. I think he had a purple outfit, and he was cleaner, and I remember a big nose, and I think he quacked, like quack, quack, quack.
Oh,
quack,
yeah.
quack,
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So I was expecting more of that in this, but he was snarly and more vicious, and he had
Oh,
sharp
yes.
teeth, and he really was gross. He was really
Yeah, he was
evil
bleeding
looking.
like green and
Yeah,
and
just
he
to
kept,
add to
like,
it.
spitting out when he
Yes.
talked.
And he's cold-blooded, so he's not human. So humans had a cold-blooded creature, but maybe he's the next step in evolution or something, and
That's right.
people
Who was
just
his father?
immediately
Maybe,
rejected
you know,
him.
And he has a sad story. I mean,
I agree.
He was born into this world. He didn't. he didn't, it wasn't his fault who
Yeah.
he was.
Yes.
And, but he was really deadly. I mean, he was killing the family cat. Who knows
Oh, yeah.
what else he did to get himself in that
That's right.
cage. I mean, his own parents
Yeah.
put him in a
Right,
cage.
Yes, that's right.
The doctor was even astounded when he, helped deliver the baby.
Oh my God, yes, he was.
Screaming.
And
I mean,
it's sad that they
it
had
is.
to just dump him over, and they
That's
couldn't
right.
have him in a regular carriage. They had to lock him in a basket. And
That's right. And
He's
Send
lucky
him
he
on his
survived
way.
and didn't
Yeah,
drown,
yes.
but it seems like he could breathe underwater too or something. I don't know, because
Yeah.
penguins don't, right? But, like he can swim in water. Maybe he can't breathe underwater, but I was thinking like in the beginning, if that was penguin, when we didn't know for sure yet, like him staying in the carriage afloat, I was kind of like, or the basket afloat, I thought like maybe he would be able to breathe for a little bit underwater or
That's
something. But it's just
they
interesting.
stay underwater for a while, but
Yeah, but not
And who
breathe.
was, and also who was his father, real father?
Oh, I know. Kim joked about that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the parents there,
Yeah.
but I know, jokingly, like
yes.
maybe there was someone else
I don't think so.
involved,
Yeah,
or
that's
maybe they
funny.
had a lab and experimented on themselves
knows,
and created this
maybe.
creature. But I
Yeah.
really think he did have a tragic story, and I felt really bad for him. And even Bruce Wayne felt
That's
really
right.
bad when he heard his story in the beginning.
Yeah.
yeah, and even
Yeah,
the feel, I don't know if you're going to agree with me or not, but it almost felt a little bit Grinchy, the Grinch movie, like his story, like he was shunned, not from the community, but he was shunned from his parents. He was away, and he wanted to get back into the community. He wanted to be, accepted
Yeah.
in sorts, but that had the feel too with the scenery and,
Mhm.
the sets.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I
the-
can definitely see that. I mean,
just it was much darker, believe me. But
yeah, it
It
had
was
the
around
same
Christmas time too.
touch little feel.
At the,
yeah.
yeah, you're right. And I can kind of see that too. Grinch didn't realize that he wanted to be part of the community and was accepted. So his story was
Right.
better, I think. But yeah,
Yeah.
like he did want to be accepted. Like Penguin wanted to be accepted. He wanted the attention, but he didn't give a crap about anyone. But the Grinch
No,
acted
didn't.
like he didn't, but he really did,
He did.
But it
seems
was
like-
true, and it seems like I could definitely see the resemblance a little bit there. I love Catwoman being in the mix too.
Oh, it was very good.
I love her
yes,
as a
my
character.
Gosh,
Yeah, I
Michelle
was.
Pfeiffer
I
was amazing.
I felt so bad for her. She had a very
Okay.
sad story. Her boss was terrible.
Oh, he was
Killed
She
her.
uncovered a big
Yeah.
thing.
Very
and-
smart, yeah.
Yeah.
Then he pushed her out the window
Yeah, I killed her. Like,
and he killed her.
So- the only thing I love that Catwoman was in this, I was hoping she'd have a better origin story, or at least maybe she was already Catwoman before. Like, we didn't have to see her change into Catwoman, because her just falling to her death and then cats just crawling all over her.
Trying to revive her.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I wish it was like a special cat. That one black cat was on top of her, and Mom even said it looked like it was breathing life back into her.
Yeah.
If they made that more obvious, I would just believe it and be like, okay, cool, there was some kind of magical cat, like it was fated to bring her back, and that's why she's a cat now.
Yeah.
But the cats were just crawling on her. She died, cats are crawling on her, and then she just wakes up a cat. So it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird. But
And
Um,
one was
Yeah.
biting her, and
yeah, one was like just
Oh,
randomly gnawing on her
gnawing
fingers.
yes.
And
Ooh.
but other than that, like, I love her character, and Michelle Pfeiffer's so sexy as her.
She's so
Just really-
pretty.
she was
love
a
the
great
outfit.
Catwoman.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I like
Always.
Catwoman and Batman. Like them, Bruce Wayne and Selena, like they're fun too. Selena Kyle, like they always had some kind of, not a tryst, but they always had like a bond, but a conflict.
Yes, I do, yeah.
You know, conflict of interest, but they were always so attracted to
Drawn,
each other.
yeah,
They're
drawn
so
to each
drawn.
other,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So that was interesting to
Oh,
see.
That was good. Yeah.
Mhm.
It was, and I felt bad for her. She had such a positive outlook on life. She was like, oh gosh, about this. She can't find a man, and she's, upset about that, and everything is just so positive in her apartment. She's got stuffed animals,
Oh,
and
yes.
she's feeding
Yeah.
random cats, and
Yeah.
just so
Oh,
positive. And then when she just turns to Catwoman, everything is dark. I'm like,
Yeah.
what a huge contrast.
Yeah, big difference. So I do like
Okay.
that, how they were trying to show how she was normal, and then the change made her completely different. I just wish they did something magical, or just be like a magical cat came down at the right
the
time.
transformation itself wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but
Yeah.
But or
Yeah,
like Penguin,
that's
he was just
definitely-
born that way, because then Catwoman, she can fight. She has like epic skills and stuff, like just transforming. But
wow,
yeah,
yeah.
like them working together too, that was interesting.
That was hilarious.
That
was
Especially
funny.
on the bed. That was a riot.
Oh my
That
God.
whole scene there.
I think we were all cringing a lot, but it was still fun. But I was just like, ooh, and I kept looking over and seeing you guys cringing a lot too. But they were funny together, and even still working together, and it was so sexual. And yet, luckily, nothing happened there because she's like, "There's no way," and he was just all about trying to get laid, and she just didn't even care about that. And but I like the attraction she had with Batman, and she even cared about Bruce when she found out. I didn't think she was going to find out that he was Bruce, that Batman was Bruce in this.
I was surprised he took off
slipped
his
up.
mask.
Yeah, and he took off his mask later. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even, prior to her, when they were having a conflict as Catwoman and Batman, I mean, you can tell that the mask wasn't very, it was more revealing. You can tell who it really is.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm surprised that he didn't catch on, but the words.
Yeah, because you only have the thinner leather here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Selina's also a really good seamstress. I like the
I guess
costume.
so. I guess
She had
so.
enough leather through the leather jacket. And,
Yeah.
I like the stitching too, because that makes me think of Tim Burton. Like all the different
Yes.
stitching, like
That's right,
Halloween.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's
was
like
kinda
Nightmare and Christmas or something like that.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare
Yes.
Before Christmas.
Still didn't
That's
see,
right,
and I'm
yes.
sure that's going to be
We should
requested,
do that.
right, guys?
Oh, I
Because that
think
would be
so,
cool.
yeah.
We wanted to do that last year, but we always have so many requests. We love you guys, and we only could do so much a week. And poor Mom, let's applaud Mom for
Sorry.
this one because we enjoy so much that we watch.
so
And
sorry.
no, don't be sorry, because
Don't be.
a lot of you know, but unless you're doing a channel or watch a lot of our stuff, that's a lot that we do every week. And sometimes we have long days, and today was a longer
Right.
day. It's later in the day now. And Mom, honestly, Kim, you too, you're a trooper, but Mom, how...
I get up early.
Yeah, you're so much older, and you're amazing, and you're
Yeah,
sitting
I'm
and
old.
watching all this. You're not old, you're older. But you are amazing for actually sitting and watching a ton of content every week with us.
Yes.
So
That's
I know
right.
you were
Kudos
so
to you,
tired.
Mom.
Yeah,
I don't
Super
think
mom.
you slept well yesterday either, but
I
you do
don't sleep
so
too
much. And anyway, so it doesn't mean she didn't like the movie. I know you probably
No.
enjoyed it. It did have
I
its
did,
funny moments,
yes.
but sometimes when there's lulls and just a lot of talking when you're tired, I get it.
Yeah.
We get tired, and I get
Yeah.
that. So,
Well,
Mom,
when you
you're
get up-
amazing. Thank you very much.
You are.
Thank you.
So, who was your favorite person, your favorite character in this movie?
Danny DeVito, he's funny. He's the Penguin, but I like Selena.
I'm right there with you. I liked Penguin for above Selena, but I love Selena. She was
Yeah,
great.
she's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was very
Catwoman
good.
was
Yeah.
great.
Just to be different, I will say Selena first, then Penguin, but Penguin was my
Yeah.
first choice,
Yeah.
honestly. Even as weird as he was,
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
That's the
It
fun.
was really
So
weird.
creepy.
Yes, it was.
that's what made him so interesting, And
Yes.
he was so true to his character
Oh,
and
God,
perfect.
that's-
I think
That's
now that I
pretty
see him
funny.
as this Penguin, I think that's a perfect Penguin.
Yes.
I'm sad that he
Yes.
died, though. I'm hoping he comes back. I don't know if there's a third movie, if this is a Batman trilogy. I don't know if he looked it up last time. I don't remember. I'm sure you guys will let us know, too, but I'm going to look it up after this to see. I think there was a Batman
Yeah.
Forever. I don't know, because I know they made another series of Batmans, because there's a lot of Batman movies out there, so I think there's another series with Chris O'Donnell, but that might be a Batman Forever one, so I don't recall.
Okay.
So we'll find out.
I would
guess,
like
if you guys
to know
request
if there
it.
was one because I like to see what happens to Catwoman.
Yeah.
She only
Me
has
too.
one life left.
That
That's
was
right.
cool too, where she was reborn as a cat, and she had 9 lives. I thought
That's
that was
what I
kind
thought
of
of the
interesting.
vibes. Yeah.
I know, I'm glad she got Max in the end. He was
Me
such a
too.
Oh,
jerk.
he was
Shrek.
really, yeah, he's horrible.
Someone named Shrek. I was like,
She
ooh,
got-
what?
She got even.
I
For
love
sure.
that. It was just crazy because she was going a little mad, and she's like, "Oh well, this is 1, 2, counting the shots, and being like, okay, I have 2 left," and then uses the second to last, and
Yeah, she should have lied and said, "Oh, this is my 9th one." Oh, and I'm gonna die. And
but just being honest, I know it's just crazy to see her do that and just fry
She-
him
and,
like
if,
that.
and it was her. It was Selena inside getting weepy and not being as Catwoman like to
Yeah.
him at the end. She was more like almost hurt,
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
and she really should have gotten him. I felt because he ruthlessly killed her.
He was,
Yeah.
definitely.
And he was still so
And
cocky.
he was
He'd be
gonna
like,
keep
oh,
doing it.
she's back. Okay, I'll just play it cool
Yeah, right?
because I killed her. That's all. So
That's right.
and then for him to be cocky at the end again,
Yeah.
be like, "You're fired." I'm like, "Oh, really? Let me just burn you to death right now." So he had that coming. I like the confrontation between Batman and Catwoman at the end, and Batman is opening up a lot, and he really did care for her. For him to
Yes, he
actually
did.
take off his mask,
Yeah.
in front of
Yeah,
Max.
and let his guard
That's
down.
right.
And he really wanted to show her that, we don't have to go this route. Let justice be served, and we can just go home together.
Yeah.
I really, ultimately, I really care about you. You're not alone in this world. Not every man is like, what you think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
So,
Yeah.
but she didn't fall for it.
I
No,
mean,
she definitely didn't.
I feel bad for Bruce because even though he comes off, he's a billionaire and he usually has girls on his arms and, he does really care. It's hard for him to have a relationship. In most movies that we see, he has a girlfriend, but it never lasts, and it's just hard with his lifestyle. Like, when does he even sleep? Sometimes during the day, but not much because he has all these events he has to do as Bruce Wayne work, and then he has to be Batman. And with Catwoman, she's in the comics. I mean, we've known her since, Adam West, and she's always been around in the picture.
Yeah,
so I
Eartha
feel
Kitt.
like,
Right, yes.
yeah, I love Eartha Kitt, and she'll always be that one that comes back, even though they're not great for each other. Conflict of interest here, but they are similar in a lot of ways, and I think that might be, like, not a safety bubble, but that might be the kindred spirit that he needs and he can't have. So that's also hard.
Oh yeah.
It is. And
Yes,
Alfred,
yeah.
I love Alfred. You can always go by
He's
Alfred.
I love Alfred,
always-
too.
Yes, he is.
He does so much too,
He's
like
always there.
taking care of him and doing whatever
Yes,
in
he
the
does.
mansion, and then having to take care of the Batcave too,
right,
and do
right.
things behind the
You know,
scenes while Batman's
everything.
out fighting crime. And
It's
love
already
Alfred.
ready.
My favorite character in Batman in general is Robin. I've always loved Robin.
Yeah,
Tom was
yeah,
always
me
into
too.
the main superhero. I was always into the sidekick, so he loved Batman. I always loved Robin. When we were kids, remember, Mom, we used to go out and play Batman and Robin all the
Oh,
time.
that's right. Yeah.
And my socks would disappear because I cut up all my socks and make masks,
Yeah, I was
remember?
wondering.
I would take the black
Oh,
socks
yes. John was always
Yeah,
trying
I
that.
remember that.
and I'd make capes and stuff, and I cut out some clothes and made a Robin symbol, and
Yes.
we would just run out in our neighborhood and just have a blast. Oh my
Yeah,
God, I
for
love
sure.
playing Batman and Robin. But Robin, I hope in the future you guys can see some stuff with him in it, if there are.
I would love
movies.
that.
I like
Because
that.
Chris
Me
O'Donnell,
too.
again, I think he played Robin in one of the movies.
Good, yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
so
good.
that would be fun. I was kind of hoping he'd show up in this, but if there's a third one, there might be.
Who
Maybe
knows?
Robin will show up
Could
there.
be.
So,
You can
anything
never
you guys
tell.
want to add?
No, I just like the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
I loved it. I thought it was really
I
like again, I just loved the actors in this.
Me
Christopher
too.
Walken.
Me too.
I mean, he was just
I know, you just can't help but love
I
him. Yeah.
love
Yeah,
him.
right.
I like how theatrical it was too, because with the Dark Knight trilogy that we saw, that was my favorite. Like, I really enjoyed that, and they were terrifying to me. With this one, it has scary moments, but it's more theatrical and a little cartoony to me, where things are
Yes.
super
That's what,
exaggerated,
yeah.
where even though bad things happen, you know it's okay. It's almost like more of a performance on stage that I'm seeing sometimes. That it was, I found myself laughing more, so
Right,
it's
a
easier to
lot
watch.
with the bad
Yes.
guys, especially with the worst parts. When they're bombing poor Gotham City.
I know.
Yes.
There are bad cities. I mean, not like that, but like you have a lot of crime in cities that, people still thrive and that's their home. And I try to see it that way, but I just get scared because Gotham is just so, like, they have so many bad crime bosses there. Like, terrible things happen there. They're
My
like, oh
gosh.
God. But they
Oh,
have a lot of
boy.
good there too. But yeah, I'd be scared.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
really scared.
That's
But
right.
yeah, so overall very good. Love the sets, love the costumes. Tim Burton is very talented. The acting was just so freaking incredible. Danny DeVito is my favorite. Michelle Pfeiffer,
Yeah.
right up there too. Very nice.
That's very good.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you for all your requests. We try to log everything. If you want to go on our Patreon, links are below. We definitely find and log all requests there. It's a lot easier, but we do check our YouTube as well and try to get as many together as we can. Love you guys, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Give us a like. Subscribe.